I heard there is a Witcher... Wow, that was a perfect app. There was a Witcher tech demo that we're going to watch. This is the best... Witcher 3 was the greatest game of all time. If you haven't played it, go play it. What the hell are you doing if you're an RPG fan? Let's check this out. It's 2 minutes, but hey, why not? Why not?
Sleep, is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract.
Oh, this brother's about to get robbed.
Where's veered off dry road? Oi! The devil's after you! He's running from!
Damn! What monster is it? Is it a griffin? Might be a griffin. I hear wings. Oh, he's been picked up. Oh my god, it's been picked up. It's a griffin. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. I think they eat you alive as well. Not gonna lie, I think they eat you alive. Did he live? Don't. No, he's dead. And the Witcher is on the scene. There she is. Ciri!
Salt. Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
That looks good. Damn, that looks good. Surely that's going to run on my PC. Surely. My 3070. It's so over. It's so over. Guys, subscribe to the channel. I need a better PC. Oh my god, I can just see all the screen tearing and the frame drops. Amazing. Amazing. Small, cinematic. This was 10 times better than the other trailer. Ciri looks so much better in this. She looks so much better. I don't know what the hell the janky trailer was last time. She looks so much better. The Aura Farm walk as well. They gave her the runway model? I don't know what it's called. Cat model. I can't remember what it's called. 2 swords. No, she's the Witcher. She's the Witcher. Catwalk, that's the one. It looks like Kaer Morhen. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it is. It does, though. You're right. It does give me that vibe. Oh, my God. Okay, let's see the comments. Your ending is missing like 10 seconds. What? The last cut is a bit short. I vow to seek no grass, stack no paper, and get no maidens for many months when this releases. I'm so excited. Cannot wait for this. Cannot wait. Oh my god, a tech demo just came out. We need to see this.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher.
Oh my god, my PC just blew up watching this. My PC just incinerated. Dying for breath. Dying for frames and everything. Wow. Also, it lags as well. I can't help it. Sorry, I can't help it.
This is a technological showcase set in the world
Right there.
of The Witcher 4.
Oh my god. Oh my
What you
god.
just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing. So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in the game. Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster and
Look at that backdrop. I need to go and explore there. There's going to be such good loot there.
after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village. All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt and Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
He's beautiful. He's freaking
Return to
beautiful.
town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement.
By the
on
way,
Kelpie.
this is PS5 60 FPS. Chat. Anyway, this is PS5 60 FPS. This isn't even PC peak. This isn't even. Oh, bro.
So controlling her feels realistic and grounded.
Also, it's a tech demo. It only goes
And there are
up from
also
here.
some really nice
at the-
improvements to our Unreal.
I'll be honest. The best thing so far. A lot of people won't mention this. I am such a vivid colors Andy. I hate it when games spam washed out colors for no reason. Just give a. You see that saturation bar? Right to the end, like a YouTube thumbnail. Jam that shit right. Love it. Look at these colors.
Chaos Flesh Solver.
They better not
And these
change this shit.
machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
EOT Season 4, yeah, exactly. They did the opposite. Wow.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural,
Stunning.
organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until
Our poor
everything we
PCs.
do in Unreal has that
Our
same
poor,
spirit
poor
of freedom.
PCs.
There's always more work to do. And
07s.
foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
Yeah, this doesn't matter because we're putting foliage on low. I'm putting foliage on low so I can play the game. No, I'm joking. That's
Huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage. And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient,
It's
fast
stunning.
to render,
It's
we
stunning.
believe that a new idea was needed.
That's a
So
bet.
instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our
Wait. So it's better optimization? They heard me. They heard me say I'm going to turn the foliage on low. And they said, nah, bro. Let us cook. That one tree will fry my GPU. I thought the same, but apparently what they're saying here, again, I don't understand anything. I don't even know what chromatic aberration is. I just turn stuff on and off. I go on settings, turn off motion blur, and that's about it. What I'm understanding here is instead of like more pixels, they're doing 1 pixel here and like 1 here. And it like somehow connects through systematics and mathematics.
They needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel
and then that, so basically it's less on your GPU because they're spreading out the squares. Man, I'm smart.
representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast.
Only rendering the stuff you...
And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel.
There you go.
And they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed.
I'm so... It looks like The Witcher 3. I'm so happy about that. If I showed you this picture here, you'd say that's The Witcher 3, but with better graphics. Obviously, if a real Witcher nerd would know maybe this area is not in The Witcher, but what I'm saying is, yes. Just Witcher 3 looking better. I'm not going to lie, they could literally have released The Witcher 3 graphics and just Witcher 4.
To achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
Catch up? Sorry. Bro. With Epic? Oh no. Nah, bro. Epic have got that money. Yeah,
Welcome to
Definfield.
Valgrest. So Valgrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract.
Bro.
High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
Bro.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valgrest has to offer.
It's just Witcher 4. It's just Witcher 4. And I know this should be common sense, what I'm saying right now, but it's so against the norm. This just looks like Witcher 4 to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to say it more clearly. This just looks like we've gone from 3 to 4. And I know I'm saying the most obvious statement of all time. No way! 4 comes after 3? But if you know, you know. If you've played The Witcher 3 and you look at this, it looks like The Witcher 4. I know I'm saying such a simple sentence, but you would be so surprised how many games we've seen go from 1 to 2, but 2 doesn't look like 1 and doesn't feel like 1. And so on and so forth. And you can't say 4th without 4 in it. They did the spit. It's The Witcher 4. They spat at her. You guys don't understand. If you haven't played Witcher 3, you don't understand these things. You don't understand these things. You'll be walking around in The Witcher 3 and a guy will load the longest phlegm spit you've ever heard. And just...
Not her again.
What a violation! You're gonna take that? Okay, that bear. My favourite animal. They just gave a bear. Bro, this is how you promote your game.
Pardon.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is. Character actions directly.
No, okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. I was just about to hate because the kid. I was going to say the kid needs to say a propaganda song about The Witcher, but never mind. You don't understand how nasty children are in the Witcher world. They're absolute twats, and I hate them all.
Affect what happens around you. Sometimes even setting off chain
There
reactions.
better be Gwen. There
Everything
bloody
is
better
working
be Gwen.
together.
There better be Gwen. This is... Oh my god.
Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwen.
Last of it, is it?
They're listening. They're listening. Those are just children in general. Okay.
Jingling the purse.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the Ciri the quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You off your tits again, Wilfred?
Was he in a hamster wheel?
Your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Witcheress. One using my wagons. No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt,
That's what we saw in the
I'm not
cinematic.
one speck.
Again, it's early. It's early. It is going to take a while to get used to Ciri looking like this. She looks very different. Also, I want to know how many years it's been since 3. Oh, I've already got so many questions. Where's Geralt?
I presume this comes as no surprise to you.
So many questions.
Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men,
Geralt's taken a
quite the
bath.
opposite.
You know what? Let Geralt. You know what? He deserves it.
No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton.
While Ciri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace.
Bro.
Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch fishes. Won't find none fresher.
Oh, bro.
Me ladies after one of them.
Get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind,
He's
do?
busy playing Warhammer. Good
Things
one.
you've seen,
Good
something
one.
more. Got mackerel, cod, all Brexit's finest.
And there is tons of tech at play here, even in a simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal Smart Objects, Chaos Cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Ciri and NPCs
Oh,
is
man.
as small as possible.
This attention to
and
detail.
closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right? But also
You've got to remember, this isn't just everything they learnt from Witcher 3. It's everything they learnt from the shit show that was Cyberpunk. Everything they learnt from that.
authenticity. They should react to
That,
changes
and they
in the
saved
world
the shit
around
show, by
them.
the way. I'm not calling Cyberpunk a shit show anymore.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus. But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations
Oh,
here
poor
to many
PCs.
of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread.
I might get a
Over
PS5.
300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
You are right. And that's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Ciri?
I didn't understand that. I'm a developer? Imagine what nighttime...
We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open-world Witcher game ever.
Good.
And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic.
I hope they don't show us...
I think what
Geralt
we're doing
or Cameron
together
or
is going
anything.
to bring in a
They
new
don't need to.
generation of open-world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Lanexeter.
Let's go kill it. Cut off its head.
Onward, Kelpie. We've worked to do.
Bro. 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 It doesn't get better than that. I'll be honest. It doesn't get better than that. I'm not gonna lie. I need to play Witcher. We're doing a Witcher franchise playthrough. Screw it. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. I need to revisit all of it. That looks close to being ready. If they pull it off, it could be as good as Starfield. Okay, bro. Listen, I nowadays there are some games where I can't stop getting too hyped for. Solasta 2, Witcher 4, Trails in the Sky. Like, there's just a few that I just look and I'm like, oh my god, bro. We'll see. We will see. That was just... That was a special trailer. That everything looked insane. The fact they can do all this while still retaining the art style from Witcher 3 is insane. Agreed. Agreed. There is literally zero chance it looks this good and runs this well on console at launch. Have some faith, brother! But he's probably right. What the F? This looks mental. Realistic horse muscles, but where are the shrinking horse testicles? You've got to listen to the fans. You've got to listen to the fans. There'll be a mod for that, I'm sure. Someone's saying, and we have to read these comments, it is not a gameplay demo. It's an Unreal Engine 5 tech demo. Do not get blinded by smoke and mirrors. Who knows? Is that guy an elite hater? Or is he seeing something we're not seeing? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He might have cooked. I like the fact that it looks like a Witcher world and not another Unreal game. Exactly. Exactly. I still remember that in Cyberpunk, there was a good optimized demo while the other parts of the game were buggy as hell. You can't not, CD Projekt Red, you can't not remember how bad the Cyberpunk launch was. This is why when I say I can't be insanely hyped for this stuff. Gwent confirmed, brother. If they didn't put Gwent in it, no one is getting the game. Fun fact, Kelpie originates from Scottish folklore as a shape-shifting ghost horse. I'll believe it when I see it. And that's a great way to end it. I'll believe it when I see it, but man, did it look like they got so many things right. Only time will tell, God willing, it's as good as it looks. 'Cause wow. Wind's howling.